Hello and welcome to me starting my business. As you'll seen in previous videos, I'm doing a Kickstarter. There's also a few other things coming up and I'm really excited to tell you about an opportunity that's arisen. I've been contacted to provide my services such as product management to the client, and the client's given me permission to be able to make these videos, take you along the journey and show you everything. So it's not fully fleshed out, but it may, and I can take you through the process of creating what they need and then we can take it from there. So what is this service? I've been tasked to essentially take a new company from 0 to 1, so nothing. Now there's a little bit of already stakeholder bias, and this person is very much rooted in action and not as much strategy, which has worked for them so far. They're reasonably successful, have a successful company already. They have a lot of potential. I would say possibly 90% of it's wasted. With a few little tweaks, they would be able to really shine. I say this to this person, they're fine with me saying it out there in public, and as I've said before, I have their permission to show you everything. So, what is it? We're going to take a new business. It's essentially just a huge trade expo where people go and they've got manufacturing laid out. So it's broken up into 3 phases. So phase 1 is things like electrical appliances, new materials, chemical products, general machinery. That's phase 1. And then the second week, which is phase 2, which is building and decorating materials, sanitary and bathroom equipment, and clocks and watches, which could be cool, optical instruments. And then phase 3 is more of the personal care and appliances. You got your medicines, health products, medical devices, pets, kids' toys, tourism and leisure products. So there's a whole host of really good areas. So they're not going to go for 3 weeks. For all I know, I may go with them if they want to extend my services further. But one of the things that I know is that they want a scalable business, and I think they're going to trip themselves up right here because they want to essentially print money for doing nothing, and they're smart enough to be able to turn over, and they're driven enough to be able to turn over and get the clients, but they're only going after one kind of set. So they'll do everything, they'll build a relationship, and then they won't get as much out of their customer as they could, which has been something that they've historically done. So what I want to do is I want to go, yes, let's say you want to get let's go an electrical product. You want to get this electrical product and you want to sell it to people. But have you thought about an electrical product where you could do the service for them? So you can get the electrical product, you can sell it to them. But my number one thing when I'm buying a service is, can you do that for me as well? Unless I've got a team dedicated to implementing it. So that's a kind of area where we're looking at. And so as I flesh this out, especially this Canton Fair, I'm going to keep you in the loop. So look forward to the Kickstarters as I'm building those videos. Look forward to the Canton Fair. And I may actually do one for product market fit in the future. So just so it's all in there in one place. Like, I mean, I've got playlists, sure. But I think the more and more I get into it and the more and more I'm able to use real world examples, you're taking the theory, matching it to reality, and then the questions that arise from that, the decision making that I can improve, the transparency, it's all win-win-win. Like, it's beautiful. Anyways, that's the new video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. And 30 videos in already, 31, whatever it is. I do love pre-recording videos. Almost a third of the way through. It's fantastic, it's beautiful. around video 50, I think, is the point. But I'm thinking for video 50, hopefully I can then start to focus more on meeting a specific need. These series videos are great, but I will probably talk about the tension between retaining viewers and acquiring viewers. They seem to be diametrically opposed. They don't have to be. That's the theory. Still looking at it. So I'll dive into those topics as well eventually in the future. Catch you around.